Hello everyone, welcome back to Dakota's Political Circle, and today I want to talk about this with you guys. So, Trump just raised more than $50 million at Saturday's fundraiser. So obviously this video is a little bit later than what Saturday was, but I really want to talk about this with you guys today. So Trump raised $50 million at the Saturday campaign for the Republican National Committee. Well, for the Republicans, for his campaign basically, and also other things. So a lot of Democrats were saying how Trump can't raise any money. Trump is putting all his money to legal fees and all sorts of stuff like that. But then, at the same time, Trump raised just now, and he was talking about it up to it, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's only going to get 30 million. Oh, maybe $40 million at this campaign. Maybe the highest, maybe 30. That's what a lot of people were saying." And he actually ended up raising $50 million in the Saturday fundraiser, and he basically seated 117 guests. And basically, he raised that much money from just one fundraiser, which is insane to me. Which obviously Biden ended his March campaign with 192 million on hand, and obviously Trump didn't have as much as him. I believe Trump had 50 or 60. I'm not going to make an exact number because I can't remember. But Trump, basically, a lot of people were talking about how Biden's tripling Trump, quadrupling Trump in fundraising. And a lot of people were like, well, Biden's coming back. He's going to win the election because of that. Well, in one night, Trump just raised $50 million. And before you say this isn't a lot of money, look at this. So the Biden and Harris, basically, the team Biden and Harris, they basically raised $22 million in one night with Barack, with Clinton, with past presidents, and a bunch of donors, and only raised $26 million. And everyone was all hyped about it, saying, "Oh, that's crazy. That's gonna win him the election." He made it in one night, and then he also raised, obviously, altogether $192 million on hand. And everyone was saying Trump's down so low. I think it was $60 million Trump had on hand. And a lot of people were hating on it, saying Trump isn't making any money. He's putting it towards legal fees and everything like that. And, well, Trump basically squandered all those topics and basically showed that he basically got $50 million in one fundraiser. And that was actually a record. It was actually a record for I believe it was the RNC. It was a record for the RNC because that was the most any Republican candidate has ever raised in one fundraising night. So honestly, that is literally the best thing you can hear from the Trump campaign. And when you think about it. Well, with Hillary Clinton, when Trump beat Hillary Clinton, I believe it was 2-1 or 3-1. She raised over him, and he still won the election. Even though he didn't win the popular vote, he still won the election. In 2020, Biden beat him by a sizable amount with funding. Obviously, Biden won, but he didn't win like significantly high. He won by a decent amount. And now in 2024, Trump is getting closer and closer to Biden's fundraising. Now, he isn't going to pass it. I don't see that happening. Democrats always outperform Republicans when it comes to fundraising, especially in presidential elections. So that isn't going to happen. Just don't expect that. But I believe Trump is going to be way closer than he was with Hillary Clinton based on these fundraisers. The only thing that's killing him right now is legal fees. That's true. But remember, if he keeps fundraising like this, he's basically going to easily fundraise enough to at least get closer to Biden. So I think everything's going to be fine with Trump fundraising, and I believe Trump's going to get back up in the polls, be even better higher up in the polls, and really show off his fundraising on a higher level than Biden has ever done. Remember, Trump is a businessman. You got to remember that. He ran a 2016 campaign saying he was a businessman. So obviously, he knows what he's doing when it comes to fundraising or stuff like that, or making money and all sorts of things. Like, think about it. He did the shoe thing. He did a lot of things just to make simple amounts of money just to easily get by. And a lot of people thought he was just broke, But yeah, I just wanted to really talk about this with you guys today, just to show you that Trump's not messing around. He's definitely fundraising a lot of money and all sorts. And even though Biden and Harris were celebrating about making $26 million a night, well, Trump just basically destroyed you with this. And also remember, he's also holding another one on Wednesday. I believe this. I'm making this on Monday, April 8th. So you'll see this right before he makes his other high dollar fundraiser on Wednesday. Now, I don't know when I'll put that video out, but it could be closer to probably Thursday, maybe Friday. if once he sets that high dollar fundraiser amount, which could be huge, and it could even pass Biden possibly. Now I'm not going to second guess that and say he is, but it could be possible. You never know. You never know how high dollar it's going to be, but based on this situation, he did amazing and raised a record amount. So you got to give it to Trump for that. And it just shows Trump is definitely going to be beating Biden in November, and this goofy man will not be in the White House come November. I'm telling you right now, it's just not going to happen. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments what you think of Trump raising $50 million at Saturday's fundraiser. Do you think it's great? Do you think most of it's going to go to legal fees? Like, just let me know. Even if you're like a Democrat or anything, please like the video. Just like the video if you want. As long as it gets me support and gives more people just to watch my content, I'm just really happy about it. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.